When looking for flush-mounted 12x12-inch ceiling lights, several options can be considered. Firstly, explore the possibility of custom fabrication. Consider hiring an electrician or a lighting designer to custom fabricate a light that meets specific requirements. They can create a solution tailored to the tile ceiling in the finished basement. Secondly, check with commercial lighting suppliers that specialize in industrial and commercial fixtures. These suppliers may have larger flush-mounted lights that can be adapted for residential use. While typically used in commercial settings, LED troffer lights can be adapted for residential use, although they are wider than 12x12 inches. It might be possible to cut them to the required size. If the existing light fixture lacks the junction box, consider installing a remodel junction box. After this installation, a standard 12x12-inch flush-mounted light fixture can be mounted. Several specific product recommendations exist. For example, the Halo Lyra 12-inch by 12-inch recessed LED troffer light. This commercial-grade troffer light can be cut to size to fit a 12x12-inch opening. Another option is the Junior JRP 12012 12-inch by 12-inch recessed lighting kit. This kit includes a junction box and a flush-mounted light fixture. Additionally, the Lithonia Lighting LBQ1212WH 12-inch by 12-inch recessed light box can be used with compatible light fixtures to create a flush-mounted ceiling light. Before purchasing any lighting fixture, it is essential to consult an electrician to ensure it is compatible with the existing electrical system and meets all relevant building codes. Remember that electrical work should always be performed by a qualified professional to ensure safety and compliance. Consider the existing wiring, the available space above the ceiling, and the type of tiles when selecting and installing the light fixture. A professional can assess these factors and provide guidance on the best approach. When choosing a light, look for energy-efficient options, such as LED lights, to save on electricity costs and reduce the need for frequent bulb replacements. LED lights also produce less heat, which is beneficial for enclosed spaces like a finished basement. Pay attention to the color temperature of the light. Warmer color temperatures, around 2700 to 3000 Kelvin, create a cozy and inviting atmosphere, while cooler color temperatures, around 4000 to 5000 Kelvin, provide a brighter and more energetic light. The choice depends on the desired ambience for the basement. Consider the light output measured in lumens. More lumens mean a brighter light. Determine the appropriate number of lumens needed to adequately illuminate the basement based on its size and use. It is crucial to verify the voltage requirements of the new light fixture and ensure they match the existing electrical system, typically 120 volts in residential settings. If unsure, consult an electrician for guidance. When installing the light fixture, follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Turn off the power to the circuit at the breaker box before starting any electrical work. Use appropriate wiring connectors and ensure all connections are secure. If installing a remodel junction box, choose one that is specifically designed for the type of ceiling material. A remodel junction box can be installed without accessing the space above the ceiling. Ensure the junction box is securely attached to the ceiling structure. If cutting an LED troffer light to size, use appropriate tools and techniques to avoid damaging the light fixture. Wear safety glasses and gloves during the cutting process. Consider the aesthetic appeal of the light fixture. Choose a style that complements the decor of the finished basement. Flush-mounted lights offer a clean and minimalist look. Check the dimensions of the light fixture to ensure it fits properly in the available space. A 12x12-inch light may be too large for some areas. Consider using multiple smaller lights instead. Consider the accessibility of the light fixture for maintenance and bulb replacement. Choose a light that is easy to access without having to remove ceiling tiles. Ensure that the light fixture is properly grounded to prevent electrical shock. Consult an electrician for guidance on grounding requirements. If the finished basement is used as a living space, consider installing a dimmer switch to adjust the light level to suit different activities. A dimmer switch can create a more relaxing and inviting atmosphere. When purchasing lighting fixtures online, check the return policy in case the light does not meet your expectations. Read customer reviews to get an idea of the quality and performance of the light fixture. Compare prices from different retailers to find the best deal. Consider the long-term cost of ownership, including energy consumption and bulb replacement costs. LED lights typically have a longer lifespan and lower energy consumption than traditional light bulbs. Consider the environmental impact of the light fixture. Choose energy-efficient options to reduce your carbon footprint. Recycle old light bulbs properly. Many home improvement stores offer recycling programs for light bulbs. If unsure about any aspect of the lighting installation, consult a qualified electrician for assistance. Electricity can be dangerous, and it is essential to take precautions to prevent electrical shock and fire. Building codes vary depending on the location. Check with the local building department to ensure that the lighting installation complies with all applicable codes. Obtain any necessary permits before starting the work. Consider the resale value of the home when making lighting upgrades. Modern and energy-efficient lighting can increase the value of the home. Document the lighting installation with photos and records. This information can be helpful for future maintenance and repairs. Consider the noise level of the light fixture. Some LED lights can produce a slight humming noise. Check customer reviews to see if noise is a concern. Consider the light distribution pattern of the light fixture. Choose a light that provides adequate illumination to all areas of the basement. If the basement has low ceilings, choose a light fixture that does not hang down too far. This will help to maximize headroom. Consider the moisture level in the basement. If the basement is damp, choose a light fixture that is rated for wet locations. Use appropriate wiring and connectors for wet locations. Inspect the wiring regularly for signs of damage. Replace any damaged wiring immediately. Install ground fault circuit interrupters (GFCI) outlets in the basement to protect against electrical shock. Test GFCI outlets regularly. Consider the use of smart lighting systems. Smart lighting systems can be controlled remotely with a smartphone or tablet. They can also be programmed to turn on and off automatically. If the basement has windows, consider the natural light that is available. Position the light fixtures to supplement the natural light. Choose light bulbs with a color rendering index CRI of 80 or higher. A high CRI means that colors will appear more natural under the light. Consider the use of task lighting in the basement. Task lighting provides focused illumination for specific activities, such as reading or working. Install task lighting under cabinets or shelves. Consider the use of accent lighting in the basement. Accent lighting highlights specific features of the room, such as artwork or architectural details. Use recessed lighting to create a clean and uncluttered look. Recessed lighting is installed inside the ceiling, so it does not take up any space. Use track lighting to provide flexible lighting options. Track lighting can be adjusted to direct light where it is needed. Consider the use of pendant lights in the basement. Pendant lights hang down from the ceiling and can add a decorative touch. Use pendant lights over a kitchen island or dining table. Consider the use of chandeliers in the basement. Chandeliers can add a touch of elegance to a finished basement. Install a chandelier in the center of the room. Consider the use of sconces in the basement. Sconces are mounted on the wall and can provide ambient or accent lighting. Use sconces to flank a fireplace or mirror. Consider the use of floor lamps in the basement. Floor lamps can provide portable lighting options. Use a floor lamp next to a sofa or chair. Consider the use of table lamps in the basement. Table lamps can provide task or ambient lighting. Use a table lamp on a desk or bedside table. The correct lighting can transform a finished basement into a comfortable and inviting space. By considering these factors and seeking professional advice, homeowners can achieve optimal lighting for their finished basement.